Yes, hello today. Look, we've got Kakarot Goku. So he's gotten a Zenkai, so let's actually take a look. But before we do that, let's just cue the intro.
Welcome to my channel, where cringy intros are cringy.
Alright, so we are here, and as you can see, this is if he were to be limit broken to the max, and to also be Zenkai 7, so his stats are respectable, his defenses are a little bit higher than some other Zenkais, so that's very nice. Not as high as other Zenkais in general, but for a free-to-play, solid. Alright, let's take a look at this, at the kit and the card arts and stuff like that, because I'm gonna be real with you guys, stats don't matter as much, so it really just comes down to how he synergizes with the rest of his team, what is he buffing, what is he getting buffed by, and that, so on, so forth. Alright, let's take a look. So nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so we got 160%, so it's changed. It's, instead of 150, they upped it to 10% extra, so that's pretty cool. Still under the clause of having your opponent have been fainted. Alright, let's take a look. We got key restore speed by key restore up 30. Special moves next drawn. Minus 10 to own special move arts card cost twice. And then 30, it cannot be stacked. Okay, so 30% to the feint, that's pretty cool. Alright, then let's take a look at his main ability. Swords by 15, his health, ki by 50, 40% to damage, minus 10 to own strike and blast arts cost. So let's take a look at that real quick. Okay, that's actually really good. 30 timer counts. Increases own arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Okay. Character max base health Goku, the 20%. So basically, if you ran this guy, and I believe he does, yeah, he's in the Sun family tag, then in that case, he is literally going to be buffing anyone that is Goku. So if you want to make a full Goku team and drop the red Gohan, you could. I don't think so that's a good idea, but let's take a look. So we got Red Element and Saiyan. Now, of course, they've actually decreased the amount that they give off of the Zenkai ability because it's such a general ability, actually. The fact that this is general is amazing. And now, of course, this is not going to work with your Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or any hybrids in general. So, as a result, it's really going to just be buffing himself. And then if you want to bring a different red, like the free-to-play Super Saiyan Ultra Goku, you could do that. He could buff that. And also, since it's a Goku, you're buffing him by the entire stats, and he's getting buffed because there are Saiyans on the board. So that's actually really good. All right, so let's take a look. So, okay, so everything seems to be the same on the Endless Adventure part. Nothing has changed. So we're going to move on. Nothing has changed really here either. So let's take a look at the Power, Friendship, and Highly Skilled. So applies the following effects to allies depending on their tags and episodes when this character is switched. Tag Sun Family, 10% to crit. Okay, 15 timer counts. Super Warrior, 35% to blast damage. So he can be put on Super Warriors. That's pretty cool. And Saiyan Saga, 35% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Okay, that's not so relevant, but I guess... Okay, if you're playing a Saiyan Saga team in some fashion, that's cool. It's going to be really for the crit rate. So I'm not really sure how good this is, honestly. I'm going to be real. We'll see. Practice, we'll have to see in practice. Highly skilled. So 35% to blast damage inflicted when battle starts cannot be cancelled. Okay. The following effects occur every time this character defeats an enemy. Okay. Increased power. Cool. To the other allies. That's really good. So overall, what do I think of this character? Good for a free-to-play character. I think that he actually, in a casual Goku setting, if you're trying to maximize health, if you want a red unit on top of that, he is a good red unit, and obviously it's not necessarily as good, but let's say a good example of this would be, let's say, Nameku, the green Super Saiyan 3 left Zenkai 7 Goku, Angel Vegeta, Raditz, Shallot, and then this Goku. So the idea there would be you to be doing double to triple buffing of health for everyone else, and then he would also be getting the buff health, and since he's a red, you now have a red unit too, which means you're only missing, really, realistically, a purple unit for that team, and you're still getting gargantuan amount of health, so you're extremely tanky. So overall, it's not actually a bad team, and you could see it definitely being in play. But anyways, guys, with that being said, because we're pretty much done, that's pretty much it. I would say it's worth getting just because he's free to play, so do it. It's unless you don't have the resources, but I think you will, because honestly, most of it's going through missions and just like doing the event. So with that being said, guys, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to tickle the like button if you haven't already, subscribe, and click the bell for more notificaciones so you never miss one of my videos. Have yourselves a salty day, and I will see you in the next video.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a time, Phil G. Phil G.